Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BLDP. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that today the price made a very nice bounce. I mean, when you consider where the price started on the day and then where it ultimately closed, any rational person is going to say, yeah, the price definitely made a very nice move. But that does lead to the valid question going into next week of, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single area, and that area is down here at $3.55. Why is I take that back? $3.50. Well, we'll give plenty of wiggle room, so we'll call it 350 to 355. I'm splitting hairs here. It really doesn't matter because the overall concept, as you'll see, is doesn't really matter. 350, 355. But the overall concept here being revolving around common sense and logic. And that logic being, if a price movement is truly strong, the price is going to make progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly powerful, it's not going to go back to where it was. And I fully agree, and that's why 350, 355 is important, because if the price were to break below there and then continue on down, what would that be doing to the price at that point in time? That would literally be putting it right back inside of that range that it just broke out from. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price actually comes all the way down here, not saying it will, but as a pretty drastic pullback, behaves in this manner, and then starts to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this situation, even after a drastic pullback? Well, you'd still have a set of lows right there. You'd have these lows down here. If you picture each one of those as stair steps, the overall stair steps are still very clearly going in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. It's all about making progress forward. And, you know, in this situation, the quote-unquote making progress is staying right up above 350 to 355. As far as areas of resistance, I'm not even going to touch on those because, in my opinion, top priority right now has nothing to do with breaking resistance. It's all about just going through healthy consolidations and building higher bases, because as long as higher bases are being built over time, everything else will take care of itself. So all in all, very nice bounce today. Let's see if the bulls can build upon this momentum or not next week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.